And we are now joined with Jessica Kinni on Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C's 6-year anniversary show. Good evening, Jessica.
Hello, hello.
Jessica.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I was listening to the show in the cafe, so I think I'm a few minutes behind. I'm still in Time Warner Cable.
So you heard our discussion about Time Warner Cable, and you want to chime in. So go
I
ahead.
did. I got so excited, Kenny, that I had to make like my own little icon as fast as I could, and I ended up with some guy.
Oh.
My cat icon is like a man or something. Oh well. Secrets out.
How about that? So you got Time Warner Cable, Jessica, in your area?
Yes, I do. Now here, I just, before we get into the excitement of everything else, I just have to say, now I'm an actor, and we talk a lot about this sort of thing. And the reason why we're having this blackout between CBS is because CBS wants to start charging Time Warner Cable for programming that's available for free to everyone else. Now, CBS and other networks are what is free programming. They broadcast for free on the airwaves. The way they pay for that broadcasting space is through advertising on their network. So they're already making the money through advertising. That's what they do. Now they want to double dip and not only charge, companies to advertise on their network. They want to charge us to have access to these shows as well. These shows that are free to everybody else. And now if Time Warner says, okay, yes, we'll increase, we'll pay you extra for these shows, what that's going to do is open up a can of worms that's going to cause all of the other cable networks to start charging for programming that's already been always available to us for free. So what we really do have to do is support Time Warner Cable. Otherwise, we're going to see all of this skyrocket into just a total mess, which we don't want, and our, price is going to go up like crazy. Just get yourself a satellite dish, get yourself some antennas, call it a day. This will all be resolved before football season.
You better hope so.
I don't have to hope so. CBS is very smart, and their ratings have dropped on so many of their key shows by 30 and 40%. This is all already planned out. This will be no skin off our back. Don't worry about it.
I don't have to worry because my cable company has CBS.
Well, good. In that case, you're fine. But, to all the other Time Warner Cable people, the reason why this is important for us is that if they start allowing this and paying these, our bills are going to just be ridiculous. And I feel like we already pay too much for basically everything. So I'm boycotting.
I don't blame you at all.
Boycott, protest, do what you got to do. I mean,
you know what? We just need to get a bunch of women in the street boycotting in bikinis and make some news.
I'll tell you one thing. Girls boycotting in bikinis about Time Warner, that'll make some attention in a hurry.
I think girls boycotting in bikinis about anything would make attention, right?
Yep.
Well, congratulations, guys. Happy 6th anniversary.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much. And I believe you called in the first time around this time a year ago. And Jessica, you've been very busy, with other projects. Talk about what you've been working on and what do you have coming up.
Oh, geez. Well, I'm always staying busy. I'm always working on something crazy. I think, I've been kind of helping my girlfriend Mary Carey out on her show. She's got a radio show called Politically Naughty. Mary Carey, who is was an adult film star who ran for governor in the state of California. I'm very happy to be getting to work along with her on her show when she needs me and talking about politics and all of the things. As you know, I get fired up about stuff, so it's a real great outlet for me. That's been a lot of fun. I've been doing a ton of modeling and acting, and I've been working on a show called The Bethany Frankel Show, which is, as you know, she's a real housewife, and there's actually an awesome commercial of me that's airing right now to promote the show. So if you have Fox and you like girls and you like girls hot racks, you can see my rack on Fox because there's a commercial that is basically just me and Bethany talking about my breasts. So that's a cool one. She's got a really fun show, and it's coming back in September, so hopefully I'll get to hop back on that show some more. Been working on just some different independent features and some different movies like that, and today I'm home writing an article for Pregame Magazine, which is online, which is through the guys over at Mentality Magazine. And I'm writing an article about drinking and what girls like and don't like at bars and all that good stuff. So that'll be online soon for any guy who's trying to pick up on a chick. I'll give you some tips. How's that? Is that enough?
Holy cannoli, you're busy as hell.
Yeah, just trying to make a living, player. Just trying to make a living.
So you mentioned Destiny as in Destiny from Walk of Love?
No, I'm sorry, Bethany.
Oh,
with a
Bethany.
B. Bethany Frankel. She's a Real Housewife.
Oh, okay.
She does the Skinny Girl margaritas and all the different alcohols and stuff. She's got a talk show on Fox. It's a daytime talk show.
So how do you feeling, doing the show with Mary Carey and talking politics? I know that it has to lead into some arguments here and there because politics, this is something that we, Jeff and myself, completely avoid unless it involves entertainment or whatsoever. But how is it, doing the show with Mary?
I mean, I don't know. I think Jeff gets pretty feisty on your show. So, I think you guys would be great having a little political debate. I love doing the show with Mary. I love when I get to come on and talk politics because, honestly, I'm very passionate about politics in general, not necessarily about preaching an agenda regarding political views, because I know that nothing in politics is black and white, and that's kind of the key. But I think it's really important that people step away sometimes from CNN and the Fox and the MSNBC and really, kind of create their own ideas about what's going on based off of, getting all of the research and then using that to form an educated opinion, because a lot of times we only listen to CNN and then we just take their views and kind of regurgitate them. So this is a really great platform for me to be able to really speak to issues on a weekly basis and talk about what's happening in our news and how the media is affecting all of that. And I come from a media-based background. I travel all over the country, and I talk to colleges and universities about how media influences not only just, America in general, but our youth and how it's kind of shaping our future and the future of our youth. So I love to do that. I love anytime I can, feel that I'm, getting to speak on something that's important. And so it's great. We don't argue because we really kind of have the same agenda in that we just kind of want to make people aware of what's going on and then let them formulate opinions. And Mary's awesome. I don't know if you guys have ever had Mary on the show or talked to her at all, but she's a really smart cookie. And her superhero power is that she's got this like banging bod and that she's super duper sexy, but her brain is freaking giant. So that's really a really cool asset.
Did you say she's a really smart pussy?
That too. I mean, I think I would say she would agree with both of those comments.
Because that's what I thought I heard you say. She's a really smart pussy. I was like, what?
Hey, pussy, cookie, both.
It's tomato.
Exactly. They both of them. The girl knows how to do well with her assets. That's for damn sure. And then I have also been working with the Emmys, doing interviews for Emmy.com and Emmy Magazine, which is freaking the coolest thing ever. I mean, I'm interviewing casts of major TV shows and getting to pick their brains and get the inside scoop from producers and writers, and I mean, awesome. So I can't complain right now. I've been having a really good run and looking forward to other great projects coming my way, and getting the Time Warner Cable thing sorted out.
Where do you reside at?
I'm in Hollywood. I'm in Los Angeles.
Oh, I'm in San Diego.
All right, got to come up to LA. It's beautiful. Well, I was in San Diego middle of last week for a party for a cell phone, launched. We were at
Oh.
the Hotel Palomar.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous.
Damn, I wish I would have known.
It was so much fun.
I gotta get you down here in San Diego and come into my studio and do a show.
Totally, I'll be there in September. You just let me know when.
Okay, Kenny, give her my phone number.
Are you going to say it over the air so everyone can have it? Okay, ladies, get your pens out.
I'll say it over the air.
Everybody got your pens ready? Okay, speak very clearly. Okay, go.
Yeah, you ready? You got a pen? Write it down. You ready?
I'm ready.
619
Mhm.
822
Mhm.
2028.
All right. And my number's still 911. Call me anytime.
Sure it is. Hey, that's my real phone number, so call me when you're down here.
Okay, ladies. You got that? It's the real number.
I'm not gonna edit that out.
I don't care.
I'm just making sure everybody can get that in time. Hold on, I just want to type it into the chat room. Hold on.
Go ahead, hurry up.
Oh. I'm just kidding.
So, and another thing I want to bring up.
Hey, Kenny,
Yeah.
you know, isn't that my real number?
Yes, that is correct. That is the only number he has. As a matter of fact, it's a Skype number. It's not a cell phone. It's not a
Aw,
yeah.
boo.
Right, so I don't have to answer it at all, so the hell with you people.
Oh.
The hell with
The only one I'm going to answer is the one that says the area code up in L.A., and I know the L.A. area code, so when it rings, I'll know it's her.
Actually, then I'll just to save you some trouble, my area code is a Tucson, Arizona area code. I've had that same number since college, so
602?
520, baby.
Okay, I'll remember that, so when I see it ring on my Skype, I will definitely answer it. Everybody else is shit out of luck.
Perfect. Everybody else listening, I'm a 520 area code.
Interesting.
I'm serious. Next time you want to come on down to San Diego, give me a call. You'll come on down out. We'll hang out in the studio. Maybe we'll fire up a show or something. We'll have some fun.
Sounds good to me. We will do that in September. So, Kenny, what else is going on, too? Come on. I heard you're about to say you needed to ask me something.
Another thing I wanted to ask you is, you are aware of this. I did started a segment a couple of months ago called Chillin' Sound Off. What that is an online newspaper, and I handpick former Chillin' guests, you are especially, and I handpicked you as a Twitter shout out of the week in a feature, and the article was about DMX being in trouble with the law for the 1,000,000th time. And
Poor guy.
I mean,
Get it together.
I mean, people act like Lindsay Lohan is bad. I mean, this dude being a rapper and he gets in trouble with the law. Talk about rapping about exactly what you've been through. I mean, he lives that life. He just need to stop. He just need to stop staying out of trouble. That's the problem. And family, I don't know if family's telling him or friends or the judge, just put the guy behind bars for as long as they have to, just so he can get the memo. Because right now he's not getting the memo. And I appreciate you loving the segment I did, and I just thought I'd get you familiar with it. And it's on YouTube, Chillin' Sound Off Season 1. That's youtube.com/Chill Broadcaster, and click on the playlist Chillin' Sound Off and hear my segment with Jessica Kinni shout out, and my thoughts on Earl Simmons, aka DMX. And you can follow Jessica on Twitter. She's on Twitter at Jessica Kinni. Check her out on the radio show with Mary Carey, Politically Naughty. Check that out. And Jessica, you've been one of my favorite peoples to call in and second time on. And again, thank you for being on the show. We truly appreciate it. And we definitely look forward to you being with Jeff. Hope make that happen. And again, check out the woman. She's going places. We're gonna go ahead and let you go, Jessica. Thank you for being our first guest on this 6-year anniversary show.
Absolutely. Congratulations. It's such a pleasure. I always love calling in and supporting you. And you guys are hilarious, and I always enjoy it. All the best, and can't wait for the 7th anniversary.
Hey, Jessica?
Yeah.
You have an open door policy here at Chillin'. You can come on anytime you want.
Aw, thank you. All right, then I will. I'll talk to you guys very soon.
Cool, and I hope to see you in September.
You can count on it.
All right.
All right, bye, guys.
All right, bye-bye.